Welcome to L5-G3 podcast. You will be accompanied by us to talk about mental health. So, stay tuned.
Do you know, guys, that mental health is very important nowadays. We need to be aware of mental health because then we can become human beings who are better able to cope with various emotions such as stress and life problems. We can also work more productively and can explore our potential deeper.
Yes, that's right. According to the World Health Organization, mental health is a condition of a person's well-being. When a person releases his or her abilities, is able to manage stress and adapt well, can work productively and contribute to the environment.
In mental health is an important basis for a person because mental health will affect how a person perceives himself, the environment, and understand the surrounding environment.
And mental health is the health that a person has which is shaped or created by past circumstance or event.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's right. If the event is fun, then mental health will be well maintained. But if the event is unpleasant and even causes trauma, mental health will be disrupted or can be called mental illness.
Oh, I see.
Oh, like that means that mental health can depend on person past. So mental health must be maintained and cared for us much as possible from early age so that in the future it will minimize the occurrence of mental disorders.
Yeah, of
Ah,
course.
In Indonesia, the rate of people with mental illness is quite high. Based on the result of research in 2007, sufferers in Indonesia reached 1 million people from the total of the population. And according to data from the Ministry of Health, the number of people with mental disorder has increased dramatically every year.
Wow, that's very
wow.
concerning, I think. Especially during a pandemic like this, many people experience various mental illnesses caused by stress and other factors such as depression, anxiety disorders, sleep disorders, and etc.
Yes, that's right. During this pandemic, I felt quite depressed. I tend to feel sad and lose interest in doing the activity I normally do, and that has an impact on my productivity.
Oh, really? I feel the same, but tends to sleep disturbance. I always have hard time falling asleep or it takes a very long time to fall asleep it and it makes my sleeping hours a mess.
Yes, me, me too. During this pandemic, there are many mental illness disorder that attack people due to prolonged stress or feeling very deep sadness, hopelessness, sadness for no reason, and other negative feeling. Worse, this mental disorder can make a person want to end his life.
That's really sad.
Yeah, right. There are lots of cases of ending his life caused by mental disorders, and it's very, very sad.
From what I've read, report of suicide and attempted suicide have increased since the COVID-19 pandemic, and most of the factors were due to mental disorder.
Very sad. So, guys, we have to try to keep our mentality and respect ourselves. Other than that, we as Muslim, we must avoid it because Allah hates people who commit a suicide.
Masya Allah.
Great.
Great. Don't let us be like that, yeah, guys.
It is very important to take care of ourselves in order to get the most of life, including maintaining mental health, because by having a healthy mentality, we can feel positive energy and our emotions are well managed.
Yes, agree with you. But in your opinion, how can we take care of our mental health? Maybe there is advice or tips that can be applied in everyday life.
Course, if I might do something you're good at. What do you love doing? What activities can you lose yourself in? What did you love doing in the past? And then enjoying yourself help with stress. Doing an activity you enjoy probably means you're good at it, and achieving something boosts your self-esteem. You can also concentrating on a hobby like gardening or reading books maybe, and it can help you forget your worries for a while and change your mood.
Oh, that's great. Maybe we can take a break first if we're stressed or we're tired of everything. Don't let that feeling of tiredness make us depressed or make us down.
That's
If I usually take care of my mental health, I exercise regularly every week, like I play futsal, badminton, and football, because exercising the body release endorphins that help relieve stress and improve mood before and after exercise. That's why exercise is powerful antidote to stress, anxiety, and depression.
I agree with you. If you are tired of exercising too low, it can reduce stress. Or maybe you can also talk about your feelings. It can help you stay in good mental health, get rid of bad feeling, and deal with time when you feel trouble.
It's not right, dude.
Yes, of course.
I have to try that too. I think for me, that most important thing is to have a support system because with us having a good support system, it will make us feel valuable and loved.
Yeah, that's right. The support system can come from anywhere, like family, friends, or maybe someone you love. Because if you have strong family ties, supportive friends, or someone you love, it can help you deal with the stresses of life. They can make you feel included and cared for. They can over different views from whatever going on inside your own head. They can help keep you active, keep you grounded, and help you solve practical problems.
Totally agree.
Totally agree.
Yes, I agree. But I think if, for example, we are already in a situation that feels so bad that it hampers our activities or performance, it is recommended to go and consult directly with a psychologist or mental health expert, guys.
Yes, that's true. I'm afraid that if we don't go to psychologists as soon as possible, it will make the situation worse.
Yes, because maybe there are some things that we don't realize are quite serious mental problems.
I agree, and I agree with that opinion. If we have a problem, try to share it with others. Don't hold yourself back because it only adds to the burn and does not improve the situation at all.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Isma.
I agree. I agree with you, Isma.
But remember that you can share your problem with just anyone. Make sure the person you share the story with is someone who really cares and loves you. Because so many people pretend to care, even though they just want to know your problem. In the end, they didn't help at all.
Yes, of course. That's what the support system means, right?
Yes.
But honestly, I'm sad. There are so many people in Indonesia who still don't understand the importance of mental health. Very taboo for them. If someone goes to psychologist,
Well, actually, we, as a people who are aware of this issue, should participating in educate the community, at least from the small environment first.
Yes, we have to normalize people who go to psychologists because that's very natural.
Yeah, it's true that we are really evil when we discriminate against them. If indeed we can help those who at least don't comment on them with negative words because we don't know the problems they are facing.
Yeah,
agree.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, your conversation this time was quite exciting. I got a lot of insight from all of you.
Yes, I got new knowledge.
I don't think so, guys. What we talk about was quite useful instead of talking about people, right?
Yes, that's right. I have become more aware of mental problems.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Maybe that's enough for today. Thank you. We'll continue another time. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
guys.
See you all.
assalamualaikum.
You
So, this is our conversation about mental health. I hope it's useful and see ya all. Bye.
5 4 3 2 1 and close the door.